My name is Yoshiki Yoshinaga, a 25-year-old working adult. Being a member of society is hard work. As an adult, I am expected to carry out my duties perfectly, honorably, bravely, and without causing trouble to anyone. I have already been working for 3 years. Unlike those days when I was just a student, I've become a respectable adult.
Yoshinaga!
Yes.
Here,
Let's see.
start over.
Oh no, it is not. Being a working adult is a hard and tough thing.
I told you, make sure the font stands out where it counts. Color code it so it's easy to understand.
Yikes.
People can't read every part of a document, so you have to guide their viewpoints where you want them to pay attention.
My boss, Suzuka Suzumiya. She is a talented and beautiful woman and the ace of our company. She is currently in charge of my training.
Alright, I've already corrected the documents over here, so please check them and make copies of them.
I understand. I am still inexperienced and I receive instruction like this every day. I should become a full-fledged person so that I don't cause any trouble.
Yoshinaga!
What?
Why is it black and white?
Oh,
It's not O. What's the point of color coding?
I'm sorry. I should become a full-fledged. See you later. Have a nice evening. It's the end of the workday. Everyone is going home one after another.
Good work.
Suzuka is still at her desk. Senpai,
What?
can I help you?
Don't worry. Hurry up and go home.
But
There are no buts. You don't have to help me.
I see.
Yes. Well, good night.
Yes, good night. Senpai,
Whoa! What is it? You're still here?
I bought coffee to make you awake.
Thanks.
Is there anything else you want?
No, I have nothing. I mean, you should go home. I told you to go home.
No,
What?
I don't feel comfortable leaving you here alone.
You're so stubborn in a weird way, aren't you? I'm not ready if I have to be bothered by a junior colleague.
Yes, because Senpai is looking very pale today. If left alone, she would not wake up well enough. Didn't you work overtime yesterday and the day before?
No, I don't. I go home when I can. It's just that I happen to have a lot of things to do. What is it?
Are you checking other people's work?
Yes, that's right. All of them. If there's even the slightest mistake when submitting the work to the higher-ups, it would be pitiful, wouldn't it? You have to make sure that they are submitted in perfect condition. Well, that's the boss's job in the first place, so it's natural for me to do that. If my subordinate makes a mistake, it's my mistake.
It's a tough job, isn't it?
I know, it's hard work, isn't it? That's why.
Huh?
You should make an effort not to bother me too.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Whew, that's all.
Thank you for your hard work.
So, why are you up this late? I told you to go home.
But I was able to help a little.
Because you insisted. Well, but I'm glad you could help. Thank you. Most of it was reviewing your work, though. It's not a heh-heh. Well, go to bed early today. Don't stay up late.
You too, Senpai. Please go to bed early.
I don't need you to worry about me. Bye.
Suzuka Suzumiya Senpai. She doesn't know the word cut corners. For better or worse, she is a perfectionist. I know that very well from the 3 years we spent together. It is the same for her own behavior. She has a firm idea of not worrying about her subordinates and the image of a respectable boss. Breaking that is against her own principles. I think it is against her principles. That's why I've never seen her face like that before. It shouldn't be possible for her to give me a sick look in the unlikely event.
I feel dizzy. Maybe I haven't been sleeping enough lately. I feel like an idiot. Taking care of my health is part of my ability. If I'm getting sick from this amount of work, I don't know what the future holds for me. Oh no. Where am I looking at?
Senpai!
What?
Phew, that was close. If it wasn't drama, you would have been dead.
It's not funny.
Suzumiya Senpai almost crossed the intersection at a red light. I was covering for her, and I suffered a broken right arm that will take 3 months to heal. Fortunately, it's not life-threatening, and there's nothing wrong with the rest of my arm. So, it's a small price to pay.
Why were you there?
Why? That's because...
We said goodbye once, didn't we? Why did you follow me all the way there?
Because you are so different from usual, Senpai. You said there was no reason for me to worry, but usually, you don't talk so tough all the time. You show it in your attitude. So, after she left me, after the presence of my subordinate, the one who must not show weakness, was gone from in front of her, I wondered if she would suddenly collapse or something. I imagined such thing.
I'm sorry I caused you to get hurt.
No. It's a small price to pay because I saved my senior's life.
If I had been more firm, this wouldn't have happened. Yoshinaga-kun,
Yes,
I'm responsible for your right arm being useless.
that's not what I meant.
So, until your right arm is healed, I will be your right hand.
What?
Specifically, I'll do everything you do with your right arm.
Oh, the things I'll do with my right arm?
That's right, I'll do it.
What I do with my right arm?
What's wrong? You're quiet.
I can't let you do that!
Hey, what were you thinking?
And so, I was discharged from the hospital and safely returned to the field. And what was waiting for me was...
Give me your bag. I'll carry it.
No, I'll be fine. I have my left hand.
Don't you usually carry a bag with your right hand? You do, don't you?
Yes, but...
Then, keep that feeling. I am your right hand man.
Well, even if you say so, I used my boss, Suzumiya Senpai, as if she were my personal valet, or rather, I was made to use her.
I'm telling you, I'm only going to do this until your right arm is healed.
Right, I'll have to ask you to do that. Well, it's really awkward.
By the way, Yoshinaga, you always have coffee when you come to work, don't you?
You remember well.
How much sugar and milk? I see you put milk in it. 1 or 2? Or is it only half?
Just go easy on the sugar. Just go with it. And even in such a situation, her perfectionism is still the same. It's so hard for me to be taken care of by her.
Yoshinaga-kun, let's have lunch.
Ah, yes. Okay then.
You usually go out to eat, don't you?
Well, yes. But with arms like this, I'll go to the convenience store today and get some onigiri.
I won't let you.
No, let me.
How many times have I told you? I am your right arm. You can live your life as if your right arm is fine.
No, but...
So, where do you usually go? What kind of restaurant?
Ramen.
Great, let's go.
Well, wait a minute. I can't eat ramen with one arm.
I'll feed you.
That's the problem. Think about it. If you do that in a small ramen shop where there are many customers who come to eat alone, it's not just a matter of shame, it's also an obstruction of business.
Don't worry, I won't disturb the lot.
Don't say lot. By the way, the lot will be disturbed. Absolutely. Well, thank you for everything you did for me today.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Well, I was in trouble more than I was saved.
Besides, I was the one who was helped in the first place.
Ugh.
I'm not worth it if you don't let me do this much for you.
Senpai!
Well...
Huh?
So, how long are you standing still? Walk quickly.
Oh no, because my house is in the other direction from Senpai's here.
What?
He?
Who's going to carry your bag until you get to your home?
I'll carry it myself?
I won't let you.
Please, let me!
Your right arm can't be the last one to be cut off at this parting of ways. I'm going to your house.
Wait!
So, come on, walk quickly. I don't know where Yoshinaga lives.
I understand.
Excuse me?
Please, come in.
So this is Yoshinaga's house. It's rather clean, isn't it?
After all, I let her follow me home.
So, where should I put your bag?
Anywhere is fine.
No, you can't. Tell me where you usually put your bag. I won't shift it even a millimeter.
Well, I don't remember every millimeter, conversely.
Well, next?
Next? You can go home now.
What are you talking about? There's still a lot to do.
What?
I'll leave after I finish everything you have to do with your right arm before you go to bed.
What? Is this person insane?
What is it?
If you're not used to it, you don't have to do it.
You're used to it, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
I know it when I see your kitchen. The kitchen is used well, and it's very neat and tidy. It's outrageous that you, who usually cooks for yourself, can't cook for yourself because of me. That's where my right arm comes in.
By the way, as far as I can see, you've never cooked before.
No?
I know. She's been staring at the pad on her phone for a long time.
I'm fine. It's all written down how to make it.
Well, that's true, but...
A teaspoonful, and this is... Oh shoot, I put a little too much.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it's not. I'm making you eat it.
It's okay to be so picky.
I told you it's no good. Look, it's a little salty. Wait, you can't!
It tastes well enough. It should be okay. And you know what? If it's a little salty, you can do this.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not in the recipe.
It's fine. Here.
Oh, it's delicious.
Well, it was delicious even before that, though.
But I went off the recipe.
I'm sure it doesn't matter if you made a slight mistake in the quantity of ingredients. As long as it tastes good in the end, it's fine.
I see.
Oh, it's delicious.
Really?
I can't believe you made it for the first time.
I see. I'm glad.
What?
I've never done anything in the past without being careless or making a mistake. Even if it was a small mistake, I had a personality that would never be satisfied unless I corrected it. So I always felt stressed when I saw you making mistakes and being careless. But now, I'm a little more relaxed. It's nice. I like being with you.
You're too much of a perfectionist, Senpai.
It's fine. Perfectionism is not a bad thing.
But you're a perfectionist, but you're not perfect.
What?
Like that day, I was able to save you that day because you weren't perfect. If she was really perfect, if only she had been a perfect person showing no weakness to me, I would have never noticed anything wrong with her that day. She might have been run over by a car. Well, sometimes it's good to be less than perfect.
I think that's probably true. But that doesn't mean that your mistakes in your work can't be taken in a good way, right?
Yes?
Oh my! Did you get the cast off already?
Yes, it is! It's perfect now! Huh?
But you still can't get a grip at all, can you?
Well, but it's not that convenient.
I see.
Senpai?
Hey, Yoshinaga-kun?
Yes?
Why don't you try cleaning the ceiling? Use that broken step ladder over there.
I don't want to.